Welcome to This Week in Fitness, where we crunch the latest fitness business headlines all in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Krissy Vann, and here's what's making news. We start with a major investment story. GymNation has secured a $100 million private credit facility backed by HPS Investment Partners, part of BlackRock. The financing includes $75 million in committed capital, with another $25 million available, and will help fuel expansion across the Gulf Corporation Council region while supporting technology investments and the brand's first move into Asia. GymNation currently operates nearly 50 locations across the UAE, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain, with more than 200,000 members. The company says it plans to surpass 100 locations within 3 years. The bigger picture here is that investor confidence in fitness isn't just centered around North America. The Middle East continues emerging as a high-growth market with increasing participation and demand for affordable fitness models. Now to Nike, which is making another move into gyms, but this one looks a little different. Nike has announced its first global gym partnership through a deal with Australia's The Yard Gym. The timing is interesting because earlier this year, Nike officially shut down all Nike Studios locations, ending a roughly 3-year boutique fitness experiment developed alongside FitLab. Studios in markets like West Hollywood and Austin closed in March. Instead of operating its own gyms, Nike now appears to be taking a lighter approach by embedding itself directly into existing fitness communities. The partnership brings Nike products, training expertise, branding, and member experiences into the Yard Gym locations. Rather than owning the 4 walls, the play may now be about owning the relationship. Staying with health and wellness, new research from Headspace suggests burnout may no longer be the full story when it comes to workplace well-being. Its latest Workforce State of Mind report found that 92% of workers are experiencing some form of mental or cognitive strain, and 37% say it's increased over the past year. 76% said strain is affecting sleep, 73% said it's impacting concentration, and 70% reported lower productivity. The AI conversation also showed up throughout the findings. 70% of employees said their organization introduced new AI tools over the past year, while nearly half said mental strain had affected their ability to use those technologies effectively. And since it's Mental Health Awareness Month, another number stood out. 51% of workers navigating organizational change said they had emotionally checked out, and 45% reported feeling resentment toward leadership. The conversation appears to be shifting from occasional burnout toward the cumulative effect of stress that never fully switches off. Lifetime is expanding further into personalized wellness with the launch of dynamic nutrition coaching. The company says more than 500 nutrition coaches across over 190 locations will support members through personalized plans tied to metabolism, lifestyle habits, and training goals. The larger story here is one we've talked about before. Fitness increasingly appears to be moving toward integrated care models where training, recovery, nutrition, and behavior all sit under the same roof. Women's health is also taking on a larger role across the industry. ISSA has launched a Menopause Coach Certification designed to help fitness professionals support women through premenopause, perimenopause, and postmenopause. More than 1 billion women globally are expected to experience menopause, yet according to ISSA, only 20% of women say they feel understood or adequately supported by healthcare providers during that transition. As fitness continues moving toward long-term health outcomes, specialized education around areas like menopause, longevity, and stage-specific coaching appears to be gaining momentum. On the boutique side, Pure Barre is bringing back its reform format nationwide. The class blends traditional barre with Pilates-inspired movement patterns focused on stability, resistance, and muscular endurance. Pilates-adjacent programming continues to be one of the biggest trends in boutique fitness right now, and brands increasingly appear to be mixing modalities rather than keeping them in separate lanes. Planet Fitness is also bringing back its high school summer pass program for a 6th year. The program gives teens ages 14 to 19 free gym access between June and August across more than 2,900 locations in the U.S. and Canada. Planet Fitness says it's now invested more than $460 million in waived membership dues through the program, and supporting research found that more than 80% of teens said they would work out at a gym if access were free. Interestingly, 91% also said being strong was just as important as appearance. And finally, wellness may officially be boarding the plane. Fiji Airways is launching a new Fly Well initiative that introduces recovery products, sleep support tools, wellness shots, and red light therapy experiences into travel. The idea is simple. Long-haul travel creates stress on the body, and airlines are increasingly looking beyond upgraded meals and lounge perks to differentiate the experience. Because apparently, now even jet lag has entered its wellness era. That's all for this week in fitness. I'm your host, Krissy Vann, and remember, stay fit, stay informed, and keep your fitness business in shape.